So this film started with an idea from Olteanu, who's our producer. On a flight back from California, it was August 1st, I wrote the first draft of the script. And then once back in Austin, we just hit pre-production hard, and it was working on that ever since. The first person I really reached out to was Lukas Hassel. He's an actor from New York. He's also a filmmaker.
Lisa, I had met a couple of times over festivals in the last 2-3 years. We both had films that screened in the same festivals. And so she saw a good 3 different projects of mine, and I think she had me in mind for this particular script and sent it to me.
I sent him the script, we talked, and he was on board. I was so excited. From there, we talked over the phone and developed these characters, and he had so many great ideas for the script that I just said, you need to come on board as a co-writer.
She flew me in from New York, where I'm based, and we had been talking so much about the script anyway, it felt like we had been rehearsing long distance, so we basically went straight into it on day one.
The first big step in casting was bringing Lukas on as Nicolas, and then we had the role of Rebecca, and I sort of processed a few actors in Austin. I thought about different options, but I just had so many feelings about what this character was going through. I felt so close to her, writing her, and I said to Lukas, what do you think? Should I play this role? And he said, yes.
So I played the character of Nicolas in the film The Guest of Honor. I'm the husband of Rebecca. We've been married a long time. We're celebrating our 21st year anniversary in this movie, and it transpires that we've had a tragedy in our past, and this is the night where it sort of comes to a head. Really.
Rebecca is dealing with a tragedy, and she's having a really hard time processing through it, and her husband wants to have this anniversary party to celebrate their 21st anniversary. Dealing with that is just not making her in the party mood, so.
The challenges of the party scene basically involved mainly the fact we had about 35 extras.
Wow, it was amazing in so many ways. First of all, just the number of people that came together to make it happen. Starting with the beautiful home that the Yule family let us use was just such a blessing. And then the art department and what they put together, the tables, the flowers, the flatware, the detail of the purple napkins, I love all of it. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, Lisa had some fantastic locations, and the Yule house that we were shooting in for the big portion of the film, the final scene, it had a very unique kind of modern feel to the whole location, so it was fun to model the cinematography off of that, but it was also a challenge because all the walls are bright white and it was a very sunny day, so it presented its own challenges, but ultimately we were able to pull off some very fun, good looking footage.
And then also for both myself and Lisa, it's a pretty emotionally sort of loaded scene, and so it becomes a challenge to sort of preserve your strength, so to speak, to when you have the close-ups of the medium shots. Just go for it in the wide shots and try to hone your energy to the point that you can sort of explode when you need to.
It was a little overwhelming for me at moments. It was just a lot of people, and given that it was our first day, and for me this is the first time I've directed and acted and played kind of a significant role, so my brain was kind of all over the place trying to feel Rebecca and where she was in each scene, but also hop out and get in my director's mind, and working with Alex, our DP, on what it was looking like and really trying to maintain the balance between those two. I think the key for me, I mean, the film's not done yet. I feel like it was successful, but I think the key to it being successful was the fact that I trusted Mike, our AD, and Alex, and everybody else.
Okay, and also a reminder always that the actors are not to be disturbed at any time because you don't know when they're working or when they're not working. If they're standing by themselves, that doesn't mean they're not working. So let's be polite, be ever aware of that fact, okay?
Action!
All right, everything looks amazing. Just pour the water maybe half hour before people sit, so it's cold. And at the front door, I would like a tray with drinks,
Cut.
Good lighting. Good for me.
That was great. I like that one.
Moving on, moving on.
All right.
Oh wow, really? Can I just clank, get around,
If you want to follow our progress on Guest of Honor, we have a few outlets. First of all, guestofhonormovie.com. That's our website. So we'll have updates there about where it's going, where it's screening and things like that. You can also go to our production company website, which is jumprockpictures.com. And Jump Rock also has a Facebook page. So look up Jump Rock Pictures on Facebook and follow us there for updates.